Ad Astra.
Adventurers Guild.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like... But then again, you don't...
A gliding light.
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally...
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what acting...
An exam? What a pain in the butt!
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, but we do need to respect the rules. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animal slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a...
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds, until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh.
Wah, anjir, jauh banget.
here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't...
Really? Paimon?
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Apparently, if you pop an animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Okay then, you just need to follow the... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here! Over... I'm all set up. Same deal as before.
Easy! You've flown this way before.
Once you've passed this final stage, just keep thinking about that license.
Airborne traveler! You are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of...
What?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, but no need to worry.
Halo. Halo. Iki Genshin Impact gak sok partian ta? Oh iya. Oh alah. Berarti dewean ya iki ya. Nggak online ya berarti ya. Nah terus tapi reward-rewardnya ya apa? Lumayan nih levelnya. Lumayan levelnya. Main apa?
Yeah, no worries. I'm not picky.
Caranya kita anu gimana? Caranya kita ini. Nang dungeon iku ta sing ono level-levelan iku ya. Gacha, duduk. Bukan, maksudnya caranya kene terus partian iki lho ya apa maksudku? Level piro? Aku wis main mentok nih. Bisa ngolah kan. Kandhani kok. Wis level 19 iki aku. Mentoke 20 mentoke. Cepatlah.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues
Nah,
about
yo,
Raptor
kabeh
around here.
quest.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes.
Gak anu loh. Gawe buku iku loh, gampang kok gawe.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
Buku ini gawean.
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be
Senjata
textile
wis-
experts now? It's a
wis
harder
ungu
job
kan.
than Paimon thought.
Diluk, Pak.
If
Aku
this
baru
really
ngeri-ngeri.
belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Gak, gorong. Suwi, Pak.
How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well,
There's only one. Come on. We should keep following.
ooh, what's that? Looks like
It sounds like there's a battle going. Quick.
Sampai gak main ini kita. Iki loh deal carane buka karakter level up. Dapat buku-buku banyak kok. Reward iku jupuken kabeh. Iki karakterku wis level 19, nandukure 10 semua.
Thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened? Hilly churls. But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the...
now.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't...
Funny looking.
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he... Honestly.
Heavy object. Tell me.
I managed to catch a...
Seems like a... Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the Hilly churls as soon as possible.
Karakterku iku level 19 wisan. Astaga.
Another test.
Broken blade!
Free!
The wrong test subject.
You're in for a little shock.
Gue enak sih bisa ngetokno petir ya. Iya, aku oleh mid pisan. Tapi berarti lo akeh lho. Tengok PS. Oleh glider. Terus ono wish. Ada wish juga.
Apart from the hilly trolls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case,
Kok wish
what are they
wish iki
hanging around
ada
here
beberapa
for?
yang belum tak pakai juga sayang.
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come
Seru,
on,
no?
let's keep following the elemental markings.
Ono mangan-mangan nih soalnya. Saking kok gak koyo iki gak koyo Monster Hunter. Besok papat seru.
Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way when
Loh,
he won't
Sinta,
get away with this.
kita orang
After
empat
him.
ngono iku di dungeon ya. Kita jalanin sendiri atau auto jalan sendiri? Oh iya. Iki adventure rankku level 10. Kamu level piro sih? Di sini delok konco iki rek. Konco iki friends. Iki tak Altair iki lah. Altair adventure rank 8. Karakternya level piro? Hah? Oh. Karakternya eman paling akeh-akeh. Iki aku ono piro iki wish iki. Kurang tak gawe. Sayang cak. 10. Hah? Ngono ta. Iki ono iso ngolekno Noel. Kayak apa senjata? Senjataku sapi-api lumayan. Recommended party level 15. Tak level 15. Mentok 20 ya ini berarti. After character reaches max level, they cannot gain further EXP. Ngelasno kabeh. Tapi dia kok aneh ya, levelingnya kok nggak buku ya, Dil ya. Tapi suwi ya. Aku pengen oleh sing melodi ku lho, Cuk. Isok ngahil. Lumayan. Jarak dekat iku asine siji ae cukup.
There's one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Adil nyoba dungeon mari ngene, Dil.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your
Yeah, but what's that?
How about we make this the third?
Are you sure that's how the exam?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't. So, what do you say?
Hah.
Woohoo! Good. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Maaf ya Pak, gini Pak. Iya, ikut trial.
Nice! You breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Masalahnya apa kita harus pakai karakter ini ngono lho. Iku sing aku sih bingung.
Freeze!
Kamu gak karakter wedok? Iya. Oleh Venti om. Oh iya. R2 duduk Venti sing melodi ku lho. Beda. Iku sing ngopi ku. Lek Venti ya. Trial iku marekno kabeh lumayan iku. Hah? Aku oleh sukrus. Oh iya. Oleh match vision tapi angin. Jancuk. Destroy the power source. Oh Allah. Piye caranya cuy? Apa? Ya metu. Marekno ae. Astaga. Astaga. Lucu.
Windblade!
Oh, on ascension materials. Reach adventure rank 15 to ascend to the next phase. Ayo, ini melodi. Apa tuh kode vein? Kalian berdua beli kode vein. Oh iya dah.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor.
I don't need to escape.
Oh,
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us.
So how did he get across?
I don't see him. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could...
Bye-bye, kid.
Oh no!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without...
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's complete...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage. Be my wit. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for...
You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Breathe!
You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Disappear!
The wrong test.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Gotta get out of
All
here.
right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by act. Little did he know, we're not so easily.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exam.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Apik iki, Pak. Kayak Zelda, Cak.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Apik lah yang ngomong kayak gini berarti kan. Sistem makan-makannya ya apik, Pak. Sumpah. Nang HP ono, Bek, tapi gak iso yo. Statue of the Seven. Gliding license. Masalahnya gak ono kuda ya apa nang kene ya. Toto adoh dunia ini. Nek ono kendaraan, ya gak sih? Iki wis mentok kabeh level-e. Wis ana sing level 20 ta.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Apa? Iya. Bukune akeh.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship.
Iya.
I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no... Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, make sure you obey the rules, whatever you do.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Let the wind lead.
Glamour prototype. Iya, rek pengen masak. Crimson Crystal plus item. Masterless Stardust. Intertwined Fit. Wishing item. Intertwined Fit. Intertwined Fit. Astaga. Fenty. Fenty Winborn Bar. Berarti ki sok ngehealing ta? Fenty lo gak sok ngeheal kok. Jin Dandelion Night Diluc Dark Side of Dawn. Amo mau tukerno Wanderlust iki gak? Apa iki? Halo, apa mam? Apa barusan makan? Kenapa? Mie. Noel iki enak ta? Embuh Chivalric Blossom. Aduh kok. Oh, apa iki cuy? Oh, iki sweeping time. Apa? Apa? Enggak. Males. Tapi nang 10R enggak koncoku nak 10R main biasa aja sih. Beli ndak ya Noel ini ya? Kini iso oleh karakter mana? Beginner's wish iki kamu wis mau tukerno durung? Beginner's wish. Fenty Skyward Blade. Lah iya mangkane. Ketokane oleh kan? Ah, gak Ci. Fuck. Thank you. Cool Steel. Emerald Orb. Magical. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer. Cool Steel. Ah. Oh, oleh deal. Bloodstained Sword. Harbinger of Dawn. Noelle oleh. Apa sih Masterless Stardust iki? From the shop. Terus iki apa iki senjata ta? Epitome Invocation. Wanderlust Invocation. Diluk. Primoka. Enak gak sih awalnya? Apa sing kieu?
I will protect you. Let the wind lead. Steady as stone.
Wah, keren. Wow, seperti itu anjay.
Report it to the church.
Boleh juga nih. Saya alon-alon enggak noy.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Singki ke apa hidro. Sejuta bintang bermain mata seakan rela.
I didn't know you.
Oh, elemental shield absorb damage for a character, but sustain too much damage and the shield will fail. Oh,
We're such a
iki
slacker.
boleh iki si Noel ini berarti. Din. Shieldnya dipasang. Nanti karakter Leo. Samir tak invite party gak anu off ta Samir. Enggak Duh. Kamu ndelok anime ta? Bisa diganti bahasa Jepang ta? Endi? Setting grafik audio. Oh, language. Voice over kita. Oh iya, bisa.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Misi apa? Shadow over Mondstadt. Act 2.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of...
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack. However, the pressure from the
delegation from Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super... Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Kamu is Act 2 dah.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Teyvat.
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted...
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literal...
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange... May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Adventure yang 11. Aku tak anu main guild time. Fit for thought, seize the day.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
20. Xiangling.
Perfect timing. Want to get a few...
Windborn Bard. Shining Idol Barbara. Baru main bang, ya baru main. Razor. Apa ini? Razor. Royal Longsword. Primogen. Sing guild iki endi sih mau?
Hello, nice to meet.
Lah mau endi coba? Endi sih sing bos-bos mau? Iki apa ya? Oh iya. Feather of Harmony. Process 3 ingredients. Level up karakter tuh 20. Ngelawan bos-bos itu loh di ini di buku aku ngelawan bos-bos. Ngelawan bos. Lumayan. Kuncinya kita mencet segitiga, ganti karakter segitiga mana segitiga. Tadi gabung. Karakter utamamu ya oleh angin dah. Guys, mosok laki dog. Cinta sejuta penta balai kata seakan rela 4,2%. Duain di dalam krayo skenario antara hanya dan Jakarta kita jatuh cinta antara hanya dan Jakarta. Apik lah kamu masalahnya gak esok gabung LA. Tapi lek dungeon nih iki paling koyok PS. Oh paling mir lek aku ngomong mir, dia dungeon baru bisa. Apa caranya emang? Nyoba ta? Artifact details. Level 5 sing ungu-ungu di upgrade rek. Enhance lagi cinta. Si iki Lisa. Ya apa carane? Ayo nyoba yuk bareng yuk. Nyoba dungeon. Oh. Wis metu ta?
Blitz. Yep. Hit.
Dodge this!
What's the hurry?
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Come a little closer. Blitz. Come a little closer. Blitz.
juta. Alhamdulillah. Mist flower. Wih, level 27 anjir.
Disappear! So sorry.
Wis.
Windblade!
Let's do it. Surrender and be gentle.
With the wind! Freeze! Windblade! Yeah!
You've been a naughty boy.
Let it rain.
Freeze!
Blitz.
Freeze! Wind blade! Yeah!
That's more like it.
Wind blade! With the wind! Freeze!
Don't get frostbite.
Surrendering allegiance. Come a little closer.
Wind blade!
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Windblade!
You're in for... You've been a naughty boy.
Let's move.
You're in for a little shock.
Have a load of this. You need a hurry up.
Wind blade!
You're not going anywhere. This is well done. This isn't good. This one's well done.
With the winds!
No problem. 2, 1. You need a hurry up.
Wind blade!
Roast and fry.
Don't get frostbite. What's the hurry?
This one's well done. Cook this through.
Wind blade!
No escape!
oleh legendary aku Marian.
Let it rain.
Cool it.
Not so.
Wind blade. With the wind.
Let's spark things up a little. Frostbite.
There's something... The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track... His footprints lead to this wall. Did it...
Songs here, all so wise.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in West. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. That's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem... Why do you call him that? Are you two...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard.
Oke, ketemu Ventil.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Apa?
Tears?
Kapan? Ping pira aku wisan Pak wingi sing tak ajak iku nang Visma. Wingi nang Kokari.
He was once such a gentle child, now so
DP.
full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Ambil arek akeh sih. Ambil golongane Akmal, ambil koncoku kuliah.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
Apa? Ambil koncoku McD.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Apa?
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze.
Ya wingi tak cak sing pas nang Visma iku.
He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Iya.
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal,
Kenapa?
but I've already come to devise my own plan.
Yang malah ambil bojone Panduka.
Oh,
Mateng
and
bojone.
what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Iya.
Friend?
One must be
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero.
Nah, mau pikir pegatan lah, Ci.
Huh, what do you make
Wes,
of
Ta.
that?
Dhisik anak mal timbangane iki timbangane Pandu.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
Engko ae lho kene kapan-kapan mangan. Aku sih
Familiar? I don't know. You're
kepengin
alone on that one.
anu.
But did he just say symbol of
Centek
Mondstadt's
duwe maksudnya.
hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
Windrise. Apa rek game iki rek? Janji. Yang gratis. Bangsat. Padahal op ta iki.
It's all for my daughter.
Kamu gak kepingin main iki ya? NBA ya? Gratis. Ngopi-ngopi dulu Mir, kapan Mir? Kamu udah pacar pisan? Nah, hah? Lah sing wingi sapa? Ya sing ambek kalian. Ambek Ojan iku, ha?
Oh? What are you doing here?
Hah? Rani, koncone SMK ta? Sumpah, Mir. Ya iku koncoku SMP ku. Iya. Iya ta? Oh. Lumayan iku mbiyen arek iku. SMP yo ayu sih. Hah? Iya, yo eruh lek aku eruh. Ane cuman dia mungkin gak kenal aku kan gak famous. Lek Pandu kenal ambek Rani Pandu. Pandu, tau sak kelas gak salah ambek Rani.
Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
Anu, mantane DE iku koncoku cidek yo sapa si Fuadi. Arek ITS.
You speak of the god of
Kerja
animal,
si sapa Rani iki.
Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Janji God of Anemone Barbados yo. Jeneng-jenenge sangar-sangar ya.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Kenapa?
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Kon PDKT mbek DE ta?
Oh, it's because gods...
Apa? Kamu PDKT mbek Rani ta? Oh iya.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Tak kira anu.
The wind! I can't open my eyes!
Tak kira apa jenenge?
What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place?
Nyideki si iki.
You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Kamu tak kenal no sapa? Koncoku bongkut gak gelem. Iya. Apa off ah?
I'll race you there.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides... His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
So,
That would be because I tried to... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
AFK deh. Apik lo game mikirnya asli dulu, seneng aku. Gak ngerti aku caranya, tapi ki karakter terus level 20 situ, liane level 19. ID ini ki apa? Adventure rank. Oh, minimum adventure rank of 16. Si anu iki level piro ya? Si level 18, cuy. Adventure rank level 18, berarti wis iso iki si pilih. Seakan rela doain.
So this holy lyre...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from...
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can come with... Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg—
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad reject—
Then, I guess I'm left with no other— I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! What should... Huh? She didn't even but I have at least learned she didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the whole— Now, since you're the hotshot of the maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to— There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representatives. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse...
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting battle?
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will. And come now, speak up. That's what free will is. Look, but seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no...
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing Red Hand?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the night. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out. The guards here, it seems they're off. If we manage to seize this...
Stop mentioning us!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being... Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Don't be shy.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem to...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine, although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affair.
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre.
Very well. Let...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here.
Cooking.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share. Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this.
Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the Bard to play this...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then... the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh! Better see Barbara in the cathedral if you're injured.
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
We meet again, Avid. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. The Guild receives requests from far and wide each day, and assigns these commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation for our Guild members.
What kind of commissions are they?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. But you do not have to take my word for it. Here you can find the detail. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Excellent. I await your return with...
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Ad Astra...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange...
Wis level 20 kabeh ta ternyata.
No, no, no! Don't eat! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me! I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guard.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about your... One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes...
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
are you? What? But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brats creep in here? You take me... And just how do you play... Think you can look down your nose at me? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little.
With the wind! Dodge this!
The more, the merrier. Look at me.
brats scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. No escape.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Don't push your luck.
You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will...
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Oh, pengen latihan anu tak MHW tak. Ya, yuk. Wis tak jangan menyakiti diri sendiri, Cok. Makanya gak tau main game-game kayak ngono.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animal power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying. Suffering alone in some...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't know.
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple.
Yo, guys.